Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I love you all so much. I am so grateful for all of you, for all of your love, your support, encouragement, likes, subscribing, donations. I'm so grateful for all of you. So thankful for all of you. So overwhelmed with all of the gratitude, the love, the appreciation, support. I have all of this for all of you. I'm just so grateful that you are here. I really am just so overwhelmed. Thank you all so much. This is healing for you. It's healing for me. I'm so grateful we can work together to help us all become our best versions and to make this world a better place. Literally, okay? Literally, it's happening. It's happening every day. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know it's so much going on, but the changes are here and it's going on. It's happening. I love you all. Thank you all so much. So let's get going. Today's pick a card. We're going to go what's happening in this connection. What do you need to know? Just whatever comes through. You know, we're going to really limit the questions. We're just going to kind of just let it flow. Okay? You know, I'll ask questions as I go along, but just kind of like what's going on in this connection. Let's just kind of leave it open. So any messages that come through, you take what resonates, okay? Some of the messages may not resonate, and it's okay. You just take what resonates for you. So we have, and this was a random card pull, okay? Pile 1, tradition. Okay. Pile 2, one night stand. And pile 3, old school. Okay, timestamps will be linked below. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in your reading. Thank you so much. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I hope you're well. I hope everything is going well for you. Your day is going well. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. I'm so grateful for all of you. So, Pile 1, if you chose this card, tradition. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. What's happening in this connection, Pile 1? I'm getting just, okay, this is, just give me a second. This is heavy. This is intense. I know I say that a lot, but this is like intense times 10. So I'm definitely feeling there's a lot of past life karma right now. A lot of past life karma I'm feeling. Okay, it's a lot coming through. Now I want to say this before I get into this because there's a lot of messages coming down. This is not going to be for everyone. You take what resonates. Some of these messages that I may say, you may feel like you feel something. You feel an activation or you feel something in your body. It's like, that feels right, but it has not happened between me and this person this lifetime. This could be a past life karma situation that I'm going to be calling out. So just trust it. If you feel like it's connecting, just trust it. Okay, don't don't question it. I'm also going to be dealing with the masculine and feminine energies. I'm not going by gender energies. The dominant masculine, the dominant feminine energy. Okay. So this connection is it's a lot of karma happening right now, past life karma. You both are moving through a lot of past life karma right now. You both are, it's something here. You two, many of you were destined to be together from birth, okay? You and this person, this is a high level connection here. For many of you, you and this person were royalty in another lifetime. You were royal, okay? The masculine energy here, you both are very protective over each other, extremely protective. The masculine energy is very dominant here, very dominant, used to being in charge, a leader, you know, royalty energy. The masculine energy here is intense. My way or the highway. I'm going to have it my way. I'm going to do things my way. My way or the highway. The feminine energy here. The feminine energy is very alluring, very seductive, very sensual. Okay? The masculine energy, like I'm getting in a past life. Like the masculine is so dominant, okay? Like very masculine. This is a very masculine, okay? And when I say that, like highly protective, highly like in charge, in power, you know, very masculine, okay? So I'm getting like this energy of like if someone even in a past life, if another person even looked at the feminine, they would be killed. Like the masculine didn't play about the feminine here. The masculine would have people killed if they even looked at the feminine. There's the wounding here that's coming up. Jealousy, deception, betrayal. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So there's wounding here coming up. There's a lot of karma, past life karma here. You both are very protective over each other. But there's also this energy of deception and betrayal coming up, like wounding around that. Can I trust you? Do you trust me? I'm also feeling very strongly family and something about a baby coming up. There's something about a baby here that's really heavy. For some of you, you know, I'm hearing like, you know, miscarriage, abortion. I'm hearing a masculine say, how could you kill the baby? How could you not have the baby? I'm very sorry if this is triggering. I really am. I'm sending you so much love, but I have to say the messages as it's coming out. You know, something about a baby. How can I trust you? How come you didn't trust me to hold space? Or how come, sorry, the messages are coming in quickly. How come you didn't trust me enough to tell me about this baby? When are we going to have a baby? Why haven't we had a baby? A feminine here is blaming themselves for not being able to have a baby or not being able to, you know, have a child. Or it's a lot of energy here around babies, family. I'm also getting this energy. There's some family interferences here. This is deep. This is heavy. I'm getting like this energy of it's like this energy where there's like, for some of you, it's a mother that's blocking this connection. Like the mother is telling your person not to be with you. You're the wrong person. For some of you, it's a father that's telling your person not to be with you. For some of you, it's some friends that are in the way. For some of you, okay, this is getting, I hope I'm not all over the place. I'm really not trying to be, but it's just so many messages coming down. I'm hearing that for some of you, you know, the masculine here, the masculine energy here has friends that's actually in love with the feminine. And that the masculine, these friends were telling the masculine, don't be with the feminine. And it's because the friends are in love with the feminine. For some of you, the masculine's mother was saying, don't be with the feminine. And it's because the mother has ulterior motives, like the mother doesn't want the masculine to spend money, or to, like, the mother is afraid of their security. Okay, for some of you, it's a father. The father is saying, don't be with this person, and the father has some type of like attraction or love. Whatever is happening here in this connection, it's a lot of constantly you and this person being torn apart. And this has been going, this is past life as well. This has happened. It could be military, it could be war. For some of you, it was like wars in the past. I'm hearing like love letters, you know, writing love letters to each other, constantly being separated. For some of you, it's family again, family and tradition, not having the same religion. For some of you, it's this energy of, you know, your person is not going to leave their tradition. I'm sorry, I don't want these things to be triggering, but I have to tell you what's coming down because I keep it real and I have to be honest. This person is not going to leave their tradition. They're afraid. Okay, tradition is very important to them. And so if there's a cultural difference here, this person, they're going to choose their culture. They're going to stick with their culture or their religion. Okay, for some of you, it's like a lot of past life energy happening here. And it's something very strongly with the family and a baby. There's something about a baby here, and it's just going to be different for everyone. For some of you, it's like past life energy where like babies were dying or didn't survive, and you both are holding on to this. But for some of you, this is this lifetime. It's like lying about a child or lying about a baby or some type of deception around a baby. For some of you, you know, this masculine energy, you know, the masculine energy here is like, they're very much like no one will have the feminine. I'm just going to have to be honest. Whoever the dominant masculine energy here is, like, no one will have the feminine. I'm hearing the feminine like, you're blocking me from moving on. You're blocking me from other people coming in, blocking other potential people trying to date me. The feminine energy is like, why are you blocking me? Why are you're not coming forward, but you're blocking me from other situations, other potentials. And the masculine is like, no. Like the masculine, what I have is like this vision, like the masculine energy is basically like completely, it's not blocking, but like, it's like a, I guess like a cloak or like covering, like completely has the feminine energy covered. Like no one can see you, no one can date you, no one could do anything with you. Okay. And I mean, comment below because this is really intense. It's really intense. And the masculine energy has it's a lot of, like for both of you, it's a lot of sexual passion and intensity here. Sexual energy, a lot, a ton of it. Wow. Okay, what do they need to know? Power one. For some of you here, you will be with this person, okay? It may take a little bit, it may take some patience, but you will be with this person because this person will commit to you, okay? How long? Okay, so let's start with this. So we have the Hermit here. And then we have Temperance. You both, I feel, are balancing out karma. Okay, this is what I was saying. There's a lot of past life karma that you both are moving through. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Guys, this is really intense. This is like, there's so much that has not been said. There's so much that has not been communicated. You both have not spoken your truth. You both have not been honest with each other. I feel like one person may have been a bit more honest than the other, but no one has really said how you feel, what you think, what you're really feeling. No one has really said this. And this is why this connection is trying to balance out, but it's having a hard time because no one is being honest here. This connection cannot thrive and grow unless you have honesty. Okay? You cannot be dishonest in this connection. And I feel very strongly the past life energy that you both are moving through is those moments of dishonesty and feeling separated. There's just been this energy here that both of you are frustrated with being separated. There's a longing here. You both want to talk to each other. You both want to see each other. You both want to be in each other's energy. I'm hearing make love, let's heal, let's make love, let's figure this out. Someone is saying meet me halfway. We could do this if you meet me halfway. The masculine energy here, though, like I said, this is a very dominant person. So this masculine energy is having a hard time. I feel like this masculine energy is healing, but this masculine energy is having a hard time, like, coming to terms with telling the truth. Because this masculine energy knows. This masculine energy knows. In the past, you know, there may have been some games, and because at this point I'm feeling very strongly there's no choice. The masculine energy sees the feminine energy completely at this point. Like there's no hiding it, there's no denying it. You know, the masculine energy is dreaming of the feminine energy a lot, seeing the feminine energy everywhere. Like at this point, the masculine energy does not have a choice. Like the masculine knows, okay? But no one has been honest. No one has said, this is how I feel. This is what happened. I was hurt by this. I was hurt when you did this. I was triggered when you said this. No one is saying it, so things cannot fully balance. Both of you, I feel, are in hermit mode with each other. You both are just taking a break and not talking about it. Probably, I'm feeling very much healing, but avoiding certain emotions. I feel it, and this is what I'm saying, what I was saying, the stuff about the baby, and like, how could you do this, and how, because for some of you, there is infidelity here. For some of you, I'm hearing, you know, when you and this person started out, you know, one person was just not being honest. They were saying like, yeah, they see this going, they see this being long term, but they were messing around with multiple people. There was just like a lot of dishonesty here. And connections like this is a high level connection. Whether it's, you know, high level soulmate or twin flame, whatever. This is a high level connection. So a connection like this cannot grow from dishonesty. Everything will fall. Everything will collapse. Everything will break down. It has to be rooted in authenticity and honesty. And it's a situation here where things will not move until you both are honest and have a conversation. But I don't feel that there's fear. I just feel that it's like no one wants to, you both have like a lot of like dominant, prideful energy here. You both do. Okay? It's a mirror. You both are doing this. You both, no one wants to pull the trigger. No one wants to start the conversation. You both want to talk, but no one wants to reach out to begin this conversation. This is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like things are just like not able to move, not able to really move forward. And because you will have a conversation, there will be a conversation, because the energy that I'm feeling is almost just like a ticking time bomb. You both are very revved up. You both are feeling very, again, it's a lot of sexual energy here. It's very intense. It's felt. The passion is there. It's heavy. This stuff around a baby, it's really very, I'm feeling, although it's like so much sexual energy here, the baby topic is very emotional. You and this person may need to, again, it's going to be a conversation. And my advice, okay, when I'm hearing that I need to tell you, before you have this conversation, you both need to say, you know, put a disclaimer here. There's going to be no, you know, name calling, no hitting below the belt, no, you know, how could you do this? And, you know, create a parameter for a safe space. You know, someone needs to say, hey, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. We're just going to both let each other speak our truth, because that's what needs to happen. The truth needs to be exposed. And that needs, it's not going to be pretty. It needs to be the whole truth. So if there's been family interruption, which is definitely, it's almost like whatever can keep you both apart has been trying to keep you both separated. And this is not just with this lifetime. This is multiple lifetimes. And the players in the game are the same players. You know, we just switch suits. We just switch to a new avatar each cycle, each life journey. But these are the same people. Like I said, many of you, you know, the masculine, the people on the masculine side, they secretly want the feminine. The feminine, the people on the feminine energy side, they're saying, no, you don't need to be with this person. They're this, they're that. You know, it's kind of like that energy, okay? But it's like you two both want to be with each other. I mean, this is intense. Like, I'm hearing like, wow, this is intense. Like, if you both are intimate with other people, like you're closing your eyes and visualizing this person, and you're like going crazy, like you're just like your body is like going off. Like, this is really intense. You both want to be with each other, but someone has to pull the trigger. That's what it is. Like, you both want to talk, but someone has to pull the trigger. Okay. We have higher self here. This connection is about expansion. This is about expansion. Okay? Your higher selves are helping to guide this connection. I'm hearing from many of you, if you and this person come together, you probably both are going to cut a lot of people off. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Like, if you guys do come together, because you have to work through things to come together. Like I said, it's a lot of past life karma here. It's the same type of situations. Many of you, you've experienced these same type of situations before with the betrayal and deception and the lies. Like, you've experienced these things, okay? So if you come together, I'm hearing that many of you are going to be cutting people off. Like, these people in your life are probably not going to be around because they're not for this connection. They're going to have a hard time. This connection holds a lot of power, a lot of light. This is about expansion. Expansion of consciousness, expansion of the soul here. Evolution, growing, expanding in the material world, expanding in the spiritual world as well. This is divinely guided. This is divinely guided by your ancient ancestors here. Ancient ancestors are here. And they're saying that if you want this, you can have it. You could do this. Someone has to pull the trigger to talk. You both need to talk. I can't say that enough. So for some of you, because we have courting and explore here, some of you are going to be, you're going to start dating. Okay? This is the next steps here. Moving into exploring each other. I'm hearing, do not have sex too fast. Okay? Do not have, your ancient ancestors are saying, do not have sex too fast. Of course, there's free will, but they are not advising this. They are not, they said date. get to know each other again, and date. They said do not exchange sexual energy too quickly at all. They don't want that. They want you to take this slow, because they're saying for sure, if you have sex, there will be a baby. And many of you, you're not, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say, again, you know, things happen, free will, but they don't want that yet. They're saying that that's not yet. They're saying take it slow. Okay? Yeah, ancient ancestors are here. This is powerful. So you're going to be moving into getting to know each other, exploring each other. Like I said, some of you really want to make love. I'm just gonna, like, that is really coming through here. And so, again, take your time with that, okay? But dating, traveling, getting to know each other, taking your time, you know, figuring things out, figuring how things can move forward in a healthy way. Because for some of you, there is some resentment here. I have to be honest. This is not for all, but for some of you, there is resentment here. There's bitterness. There's resentment. There's, why didn't you choose me? Why are you not talking to me? And a lot of this, again, is these wounds from childhood, the inner child wounds, because this is what this is about. For many of you, this connection is revealing all of these different wounds. For some of you, the masculine is scared that the feminine has moved on. But the masculine, again, is afraid of this, but constantly, and like I said, for some of you, the feminine does want to move on, but the feminine feels blocked by the masculine. Okay, so that's some resentment there as well that I just want you to be aware of. Okay, but we see here that there will be an exploration, there will be courting going on, getting to know each other. Okay, so this is very positive, but a conversation needs to be had. Let me get a couple more. Yeah, see, just friends. They want you to be just friends right now. So for some of you, just friends. And then we have revenge. So for some of you, you know, if you feel like you're trying to get revenge on this person, the ancestors are saying this is not the way to go about it. Get revenge by healing yourself. Okay, that's what you need to be doing. Just be friends with this person. This person comes back around, take it slow. Just be friends, because some of you, you know, this person is going to be quick to be like they want to, again, they want to make love. Okay? Just be friends. Take it slow. Get to know each other. Talk on the phone, you know, text, FaceTime, stuff like that. Your ancestors are saying if you want to get revenge, again, revenge by leveling yourself up, healing yourself, healing the wounds. There's some, this is not for all, but again, this is what I was saying. There's defensiveness, there's bitterness, there's resentment. For some of you, you are resenting the fact that maybe, you know, your person had a child with someone else, because there's a strong thing around a baby here. So maybe your person had a baby with someone else and you're feeling resentful. Or for some of you, I'm hearing you're resenting the fact that they won't leave their culture. They won't leave their religion. You feel like they are immature. They're playing games. So they're saying don't focus on that. Focus on you. Leveling yourself up. And they're saying if you want to date or keep your options open and still talk to this person, you have the full authority to do so. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. Okay, let's get a couple more. Yeah, for some of you, it's gonna be, you're gonna be having a conversation pretty soon. Okay, yeah, see, communication, and then we have inner strength. So when you talk to this person, be firm, have your boundaries, know who you are. The ancestors, like I said, your ancient ancestors are here. And it's for you and your person, because this is a divinely guided connection. The ancient ancestors are saying you are strong enough. Speak kindly, speak with love. Don't, you have to hear the other side. You're going to hear a different perspective, a different angle. Don't be defensive. Don't go off on this person. Okay, let this person talk. You speak your truth. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Don't be afraid to say how you feel. Don't be afraid to speak what you would like to say. Your ancestors are saying, if you want to say, hey, I'm dating, or, I'm exploring my options, don't be afraid to say that. Don't be silenced. Okay? Because there is this thing here, like I said, you both are very dominant, but there is this energy here, past life, where maybe, there's been issues where like you didn't feel comfortable speaking up for yourself, or you could be working through that with ancestral healing as well, like speaking up for yourself, having a voice, being true to yourself, being honest. So know your worth. You have inner strength. You're very strong, very capable, and your boundaries are important. So I really hope this helps. Pile 1, thank you all so much for being here with me today. If no one told you that they love you, I love you. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for you all. I'm proud of you. Keep doing the work. Keep showing up for yourself. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Comment below. Share the video. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for being here. So we have here, a one-night stand for Pal 2. So what's happening in this connection? How to? I feel, so for some of you, I'm getting a lot of messages. You take what resonates. Everything may not resonate for you, and that's okay. Some of the things that I may say could be related to your past life with this person. It doesn't have to be, because some of the things that I may say, you may feel like, hey, that kind of like I feel something, like that feels like that could be the case, but it did not happen this lifetime. Okay, so it could be past life, so just keep that in mind. Some of you, this connection started off with a one-night stand, or it was casual, or it just kind of started off kind of flirty and free and, friends with benefits, situationship type, situations here. And then it developed, someone developed feelings, or both of you ended up developing feelings, and it kind of took things off guard. For some of you, I'm hearing that, you two didn't expect to fall in love with each other. This was supposed to be casual. This was supposed to be fun. This was supposed to be, we're not getting caught up. This is what it is. You know what it is. And we're both moving forward. But both of you ended up falling for each other. For some of you, the feminine energy definitely caught a lot of feelings first. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Okay, the feminine energy had a lot of feelings at first, from the beginning. Okay, and then the masculine energy started to definitely fall harder for this person. For some of you, this connection really brought out a lot of wounding, a lot of past pain, past relationship pain, emotional baggage that's there. It triggered a lot of that. It triggered a lot of like rejection and abandonment and not feeling good enough and not feeling worthy. For some of you, the masculine energy, the masculine turned its back, okay? Turned away from the connection. As soon as it was like that avoidant energy, emotionally unavailable. It got too close. Now it was sex. Now I feel like I'm making love. This is too much. Let me back up. I feel like I want to, you know what I mean? Like these emotions are starting to flare up. Let me ghost. Let me go away. Let me back up. You're too much right now. Okay. For some of you, this person may have made you feel like you're too much, or made you feel like this is just too much altogether. They couldn't keep up. It was just too much to handle, too much to think about, because so many things were getting triggered. So many emotions were getting triggered. You know, for some of you, there's some past life energy here. The masculine, when the masculine was intimate with you, the masculine was having visions of past life situations, having visions of childhood issues. Like, it was so much being activated for many of you, for both of you. But the feminine energy here, I'm feeling very strongly that the feminine energy was ready to tackle and to deal with some of these things, although it was hard. The feminine energy was like, okay, it's coming up, I'll figure out how to deal with it. The masculine energy was just too overwhelmed and had to back up, had to leave, had to ghost, had to go away, couldn't handle it. It was just too much. For some of you, there's also like body issues being worked through, body image issues, issues of like feeling better about your body, feeling better about your appearance, your look. Both of you were going through this, not feeling good enough about your look. For some of you, you know, this person was like, the masculine energy or the feminine is like, why do you want me? Why do you think I look good? Why are you attracted to me? You know, I'm not good enough for you. You're better. You know, that kind of energy as well. And it's for many of you, this is really painful. Because I feel like, you know, there's just been this mirroring of all of these intense wounds. Okay, and it's been painful. Like, why do you love me? Why are you falling in love with me? I'm not lovable. I'm not good enough. You shouldn't fall in love with me. I'm a bad person. Like, that type of talk. This is really painful here. I'm feeling a lot of this pain. Wow. You know, many of you in this connection, you both did not expect this. You both did not expect to feel the way you feel about each other. Okay? And for some of you, there is a possessive energy, like, you know, jealousy, who's commenting on your pictures, who's commenting on the stuff that you're posting. You know, you both are following each other, even though for some of you, I feel like you're not really talking to each other. For some of you, it's kind of like, you know, still maybe just having sex with this person, but kind of just allowing the person to ghost and leave and come in and out. It's like an in and out, push-pull energy here. And for some of you, this person, like I said, it's like they're watching your social media, they're looking at your comments, they're looking at who has their eye on you. They don't like that. For some of you, you know, when they see people commenting and saying things, they feel like they need to come back around. Like, what's going on with you? Because they want to see if they still got it with you. They want to see, you know, but this person is really, for some of you, they're really cycling through a lot of like past life energy is here, and it's inner child wounding through like sex, okay, through the physical nature. Like, yeah. See, Ace of Swords here in reverse. This person doesn't want to be honest with you. This person doesn't want to tell you how you triggered them. They don't want to tell you how you remind them of this, and you remind them of this pain and this trauma. For some of you, you know, this person had to hold back tears during, you know, I'm not trying not to keep using that word, but during the physical act, during intimacy, they had to hold back tears because it would get too intense and heavy for them. It was so much, so many emotions they were feeling at once. They had to literally hold back from getting emotional. You know, this is really a lot, but they don't want to tell you this. They don't want you to know this. They don't want to seem weak. They don't want to seem, and this is not to say that you would think that they are weak, but this is what they're telling themselves. Oh, if I open up, I'm weak. Oh, if I tell this person I wanted to cry, they're going to say this. This is, again, the inner child wounds. This person wasn't allowed to cry. This is so sad. Oh, my gosh, this is so sad. This person wasn't allowed to cry. This person wasn't allowed to, they had to be tough. They had to, they couldn't be vulnerable. They couldn't do that. And you triggered all of that. And so now they feel like, well, if I come back and tell Pal 2 why I left, they're going to think I'm weak. They're going to think that I'm not strong, that I'm not a good person. And it just feeds into this rabbit hole and this narrative that they've been telling themselves for most of their life. This person is very, they've dealt with emotional unavailability many times. For many of you, this person, they were emotionally unavailable, and, they opened up to one person or two or something like that, or maybe 3 people, and they broke their heart. I'm hearing they were lied to. They were lied to about, like, for example, for some of you, this person is in like the military or something, and someone got pregnant when they went away and it wasn't their baby. For some of you, this person was lied to. Like, when I talk about like serious heartbreak and deception, like, I'm not making excuses for this person, but I just want to give you like perspective. Like, this person has dealt with a lot when it comes to like relationships. They don't trust people. They feel like when they tried to trust in the past, they were deceived. This person was deceived around like the paternity of a child. I'm hearing for some of you, they thought that they had a child with someone and it wasn't their child. They had a person that stole money from them, that stole a lot of their money. They were cheated on. When they allowed themselves to open up in the past, the deception was just so heartbreaking for them that they have completely closed themselves off from wanting to open up again because of the heartbreak. It's really, this person, like I said, this person cries. For some of you, this person cries about you in this connection. They cry because it's like they don't know how to express to you everything that they feel, everything that they think, because they're really worried about how it comes across. They're really worried about the image, because again, this person was told not to cry or not to show emotion and things like that. Like, that means weakness, so they're working through these things. For some of you, this person, they want to come back to you and they want to talk to you because they want to apologize. For some of you, this person ghosted. They ghosted. They just left you. It was just like a disconnect. They didn't tell you why. They just went away. For some of you, this person wants to open up to you about past pain, past trauma. They want to talk to you about their childhood. They want to tell you some of the things that they dealt with in childhood, some of the reasons why they are the way they are now, why they shut down, why they move away when things get to be too much for them, their emotions, just because this person has a depth of emotions that they don't want people to know about. Because again, when they revealed this stuff in the past, it didn't go over well. They were heartbroken. I'm just seeing like, they gave their heart to people in the past, and the people in the past like literally stomped on their heart. So you came along and opened them up. Now here you come. This is supposed to be just fun, whatever. We're having a good time. And then now a floodgate opens. Literally, the floodgate opened. And this person was just completely overwhelmed. And they don't know how to tell you this. It's just too much. For some of you, this person has a serious mother wound. They didn't feel protected by their mother. They didn't feel protected. They didn't feel like their mother protected them from pain or some type of trauma. So they're holding on to that. They're like, will you love me? Will you protect me? Will you be there for me? Yeah, okay. So, this person, King of Wands here, and the Lovers in reverse. This person is in love with you, but this person has a hard time trusting. This person feels like they've made mistakes in the past when it comes to love. They would rather have passion and casual fun in the bedroom versus commitment. This person is commitment phobic. They have a hard time with commitment. They have a hard time committing. Because again, when they did that in the past, it didn't go over well. They ended up being heartbroken. So this person is very afraid. You know, I'm just like seeing like a child here. It's like it's really their inner child. They're so afraid. They're so afraid to get too close. They're so afraid to reveal, you know, these wounds. They don't want to be looked at. They are, regardless of gender here, they are the King of Wands. But they feel like if they come in and say certain things, that they're not going to be this, but they are. But this person really does want commitment at some point. For many of you, not right now, but at some point, this person does want commitment. But they're afraid. So this person needs, you know, they need that healing. They have to go through that inner child healing, because they feel very afraid. This person is very afraid, and this is something that they don't even want to share. They don't want people to know this. This is why they stick with the one night stand and let's just have fun real quick, or I'll hit you up when I feel like I want some. But other than that, I don't really want to be bothered. You know, this person they have a hard time dealing with their emotions. It's almost like they compartmentalize all of their emotions. You know, all of their emotions are in this one box, stored away somewhere for no one to really be able to tap into. And like I said, you open the floodgate. You open the box. This box was supposed to be locked down, key thrown away somewhere. No one ever gets to this. And now Pal 2 comes along. Boom, the box is open and they don't know what to do. For some of you, though, this person is healing. They're working through it. They realize they're like, hey, okay, this isn't healthy. You know, I'm seeing this stuff. I need to deal with it. But for some of you, this person is still struggling, still flirty, fun with other people, still, you know, just all about the bedroom action. How to, please. Okay. Wow. These 3 came out. Okay, so we have a 4. Okay, so let's start here. And let's start with these 2. Okay. Accountability and forgive and heal. So for some of you, this person will be reaching out. I'm hearing a message. Okay? A message, a DM or a text or something like that. A message saying they want to see you, they want to talk to you. They're going to make you, you know, some of you may feel like, well, you know, this person did that in the past and all they wanted was the bedroom time again. So I'm hearing for some of you, this person, they want to reassure you. They're going to reassure you that this is not what this is about, that this is strictly about having a conversation. Okay, so, you know, they're going to say like, I want to take you out to eat, or like to dinner or something, or lunch. But they want you to know that this is strictly to have a conversation. And they're going to take accountability, okay? They're going to tell you what happened. Again, the floodgate, that little box that they had on lock and key, you opened it. And no one was supposed to open this box. This is what still throws this person off. I'm going to be honest with you. This person, for some of you, this person has control issues, or they just kind of feel like they have everything on lock. They know where everything is. They know how everything is going. So it still trips them out that you did this. You know, you were the one to open this box. You were the one to make these emotions come back. No one has done it like you. Okay, and this is why they went away. This is why they couldn't handle it. It was just too much. They may have made you feel like you were too much, but it's not. It's just they were overwhelmed. So, you know, you're being asked to forgive. And it's your choice whether you want to move forward with this person, but you're being asked to forgive. You're being asked to listen to this side or this person talk. Listen to this person, hear what they have to say, and you both can have a healing conversation and move forward. It will be healing for you too, because for many of you, this was also your inner child as well. There may be rejection issues here. Like, when this person ghosted, why did they leave me? Why don't they want to talk to me? Why don't they like me? That type of energy. Why won't they come affirm me? Why won't they come, validate me? Why are they leaving me? Abandonment, So it could be a healing situation for both of you. Okay? Forgive, though. Forgive this person. And they're going to tell you their story. Have forgiveness. Have grace. Give them grace. They've been through a lot. And this is what they want to tell you. They may not tell you everything, but they want to start. Okay? This person is still unpacking. They're still unpacking for themselves, their baggage, because they have a lot. So with this start, this can be forgiveness, and healing for both of you. Now we have here slow down and freedom. So the slow down part is saying, take things slow. You don't have to rush. This is saying that this could be something beautiful. This could be something amazing here, but take your time. You guys don't have to rush. There's no need to rush into anything. Take your time, okay? But this will be freedom here, especially like if it was, you guys may feel like, well, we've already, had sex before. Let's just do it again. And the advice here is to slow down. Just because you've done that before doesn't mean this new cycle, this new chapter, you have to start with that again. If you keep doing the same things over and over again, you're going to keep getting the same results. If you want something new, which we have here, freedom, where you both feel free, to move this connection in the direction of something solid, something that can grow, something that can be abundant. You have to do things differently. Okay, so that may mean not having sex immediately, not rushing into that, taking your time with that. Okay, so, but again, it's your choice. But the advice here is to take your time. And this is going to be something that frees both of you. There's freedom here. Freedom in this connection, freedom in this love. Because even with the inner child wounding coming up, that's freedom. Because now the wounds are coming up to be healed. It's coming to the surface to be healed. So now both of you can be emotionally available. And regardless if you're going to be with each other or not, it's just better for both of you. It's healing for both of you, So it's freedom in this. Okay, let's get a couple more. How to. Okay, so we have here beach and sadness. So let's start here with the sadness. This is what I was saying. Both of you or one of you, I feel both of you have been sad about this connection. Sad because, again, the wounding is coming up. Sad about the things that have come to the surface. And again, I just saw 222. So it's a message for someone there. Both of you are feeling the sadness. Okay? And I feel like you both are hurt. And this is why you both need to express to each other the feelings and the emotions that came up. And if it started off as a situation where, again, you both thought that this would be casual, those things need to be said. Because it's the truth. Just say it and move forward. It doesn't mean that that's how you both feel now, but express these feelings. Get it out. Express it. With all this blue here, that's throat chakra. Heal the throat chakra. Open up. Give the truth. Be honest. And this, again, with this curled up in a ball, this is that inner child energy. Okay? This is that inner child energy here coming out that's been exposed through this connection. Okay? Because this inner child energy is really intense. And this is also about honoring your feelings and both holding space for each other. both holding space for each other and understanding the perspective of this, all sides. Okay. We also have beach. So for some of you, you may travel with this person, or you may, go near a beach, or, have a beach day or something, hang out by the beach, or maybe both of you like being by the beach. But this is also that emotion, balancing these emotions, balancing the feelings and the thoughts. This person is very sensitive. This person is very emotional. And again, this is what they don't want people to see. This is the side that they were told to shut down at a young age because you're weak and all of this other stuff, So this person wants to show you this side, this emotional side. They want you to see it. This is what they want you to see because now they feel like they could trust this. They could trust this. They could show you this side. They feel like you're going to hold space for them. They've been doing some healing work. So now they want you to see the other side here. They want you to see and again, explain what all the things that happen. So, be understanding with this person. Be gentle. Be delicate. This person is sensitive and they're very emotional. So it does not mean that they're weak. They're not. They just feel a lot. They think differently from a lot of people. Okay, this is a very sensitive, beautiful soul. So it has to be handled with care. So just keep that in mind. And let's get a couple of advice cards for you. Pack 2. Yeah, it's something with the throat chakra. So both of you, speaking your truth will definitely open the throat chakra here. Okay. Okay. So we have here dreams and soul healing. So this is what I was saying before. This is healing for the soul. This is healing for both of you. You both have the opportunity here to forgive and heal. It's going to be healing not just for your person, but it's for you too. So Spirit is saying, take the chance, take the leap. And again, like that inner child energy, this is going to be healing for both of you and your inner child wounds. Okay, so it's like it's worth the while. It's worth exploring. It's worth looking into. Dreams are very important here. You and this person may connect through the dream space. I do feel for some of you that there are some new ideas coming through. Yeah, I just saw 222 again. There's some new ideas coming through your dreams about inspiration, new projects, new business, new adventure that's coming through your dream space that's worth exploring, worth you writing it down, writing it in a journal. Even if it doesn't make sense, write it down and continue to collect this information because it will make sense. It's like I'm hearing $1 million ideas here coming through your dreams. So make sure you take the time to pay attention to your dreams. And right now I do feel for you too, Pile 2, that, and this is Pile 2 as well, so 2 is significant here. I feel like for you, Pile 2, you are doing the healing work. And you're becoming more confident, more assured, more validated, and you're feeling better about the journey ahead. I feel like something has happened, something has clicked, and you're on your path. You're following your purpose. You're following the light. You're following your true north node here. And your team is saying, we see you. We're proud of you. Keep going. Keep healing. It's paying off. So I really hope this helps, Pile 2. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep doing the work. It's paying off. Confirmation just right there. It's working. Write down your $1 million ideas in your journal because these dreams are very powerful, okay? Thank you all so much. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video, comment below, let me know how this resonated. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I'm so grateful to have you here. Thank you all for all the love and support. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE Tribe. I hope you are doing well, Pile 3. Let's get into your reading. You chose this card, Old School. Okay. So this connection here, this feels very like you and this person, maybe both of you value tradition. You both may really love like traditional things and like vintage stuff, or like old school music. I'm hearing old cars, old movies. You both like have similar interests in some of these things. Like, I'm just getting you and this person have a lot of similar interests. You both like a lot of the same things. You both connect and vibe on a lot of like music and movies, and you both are very similar. I feel like for many of you, you did not expect to like connect with this person in this way. Like, you both may come from different backgrounds or different cultures, or there's some type of difference here, maybe difference in age or difference in, again, like where you grew up, or, you know, race or something like that. But you both, when you realize, when you talk and connect, you both realize that you have a lot of the same type of interests, a lot of the same values, a lot of the same, you like a lot of the same things. I'm hearing for some of you, you know, you can finish each other's sentences. You like a lot of the same food, or like the restaurants, and, you know, you and this person get together, you're like, wow, you like that too? And like, wow, really? You know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of almost like definitely the yin and the yang. Like, you both are very different, but you're very alike, if that makes sense. Like, you are very different, but at the same time, you are very alike. And I feel like even astrologically speaking, I feel like both of you are very compatible. Like, I feel like if you did your charts, what is that, synastry, you would see that like it's very compatible. It's very like, oh wow, this is written in the stars, like that type of energy. Like, wow, you know, like it's something here. It's very cute. It's very like, you know, like the type of stuff you see in the movies. Like, this is what this reminds me of. Like, it reminds me like of a movie romance, or like, you know, this is just meant to be, and this is just beautiful. And this is not to say that like, you know, because in real life we know it's challenges and stuff, but this is like very like, it's very refreshing. It's very like, it's very cute. It's very like, aw, you know, it's kind of like that energy, like, aw, like Pile 3, aw, like, it's very much like that. It's very sweet. It is. This is nice. This is totally different from how I wanted to. So this is nice. This is a nice change. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you may be like just getting to know each other, just kind of in like this dating stage, or like hanging out, or like the masculine energy here is very chivalrous, very like, I want to show you, you know, like flowers and like candy and like, you know, romantic dates here. I'm getting the feminine energy is very traditional as well. Like, there's a lot with tradition here. So, you know, there's a lot of like, let's do it like this, let's do it like that. And, you know, we both agree that we like it like this. And there's also like this energy here of like traveling. Like you both may like to travel, or you both may like to like adventure. I'm getting like a Sagittarius energy here. You both enjoy like a new adventure, going somewhere new, doing something fun. I feel like you both like to like ride around or something like that, like drive in a car and like talk. Like I feel like you two it's very like traditional, but it's also like simple. Like you two just want to be in each other's company. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. It's almost like it doesn't matter what we do, it's just as long as we're together. Like you two could just ride in a car all day and you'll be happy. Like that's a date. You know, like it doesn't have to be like this big grandiose situation. I mean, that's great too, but I feel like both of you were like, we could just ride around, listen to music and talk, and you both are very content with that. And I feel like it's just like a flow. Like it feels very easy. It feels very like no one's trying hard. We just want to talk. We just want to spend time with each other, and it works. It works. Like it definitely works. Something here with photography. So maybe you two like taking pictures together, or maybe someone is a photographer. Maybe someone likes to take pictures of the other person. I am feeling very strongly like someone likes to take pictures of the other person and like, you know, let me take a picture of you doing this. Let me take a picture of you doing that. It's almost like a love language type energy here. Like, you know, I take a picture of you to show you. I don't know. It's very sweet. It's very like, I want to capture the moment. I want to capture the time with you. It's very like, you know, what people would say like a high school type, you know, something like that. Like it's very sweet. That's what it is. It's just very sweet. Okay, pile 3. Okay, so so this is something that, you know, we have the Magician here, and then we have 9 of Swords. So I feel like in the past here, both of you have had connections where, you know, you may have felt very like, you know, stressed out, or there was just like a lot of anxiety or betrayal. Betrayal, I'm hearing for sure. Both of you have dealt with betrayal. You both have been deceived. You both have dealt with people lying to you and not being honest. So you both manifested disconnection. You both manifested something that's pure, something that's loving, genuine, sincere. Because I get a very sincere energy here, a very like, this is genuine. No one's playing games. No one's like putting on or lying. Like we're just us. We're just doing us. We're just flowing. This feels good. Like I'm getting that energy. You know, for some of you, you may not have even been intimate with this person. Like I feel like that's just not the focus right now. It's like the focus is like getting to know each other, hanging out. For some of you, if you have been intimate, this person does not put that on a pedestal. Like it's great. You know, they love it. But the emotional connection is more important than the physical for them. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. They value the emotional connection. Of course, I'm hearing they love the physical as well. But this emotional connection is something that's really driving it for them. So this is something you guys manifested. You guys manifested a new beginning with someone that understands you, someone that you can connect with, you can vibe with, you know, where it's easy and it's a flow and there's a lot of similarities here. So this is something that you both wanted. You both are coming out of this painful situations, painful former relationships, being lied to, being betrayed, things like that. This is something, Page of Wands and 8 of Wands. This is something, again, you both feel very inspired by this connection. You both feel very connected to each other creatively. You know, this is the kind of connection I'm hearing. For some of you, you and this person will work together, will go into business together, or create something together, okay? You both, and if you're not working together, you both inspire each other to create in whatever it is that you do. So, you inspire each other through your work. Through when you guys spend time with each other and talk and hang out, you both feel a spark of inspiration, a spark of like, I want to go do this, I want to go do that. You feel very charged up, very inspired. It's really beautiful. And it's almost like you both inspire your inner child, that innocence, that creativity, the awe and the wonder of the universe. I'm like, wow, I could do this. And you both feel very like, after being around each other, you both feel like anything is possible. That's like the energy that I'm getting. Like, you could do anything, you could be anything. Like, it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful energy. And this energy, this Eight of Wands is like, it's very like, I'm going to go after my dreams. I want to be better. I want to do better. This person just inspires me like no other. This person just makes me want to, find this about myself and find that. So it's a very, like I said, it's a very beautiful energy here. And it's something that you both have never felt. This is something that has never been felt before. Okay? For some of you, I'm hearing you haven't met this person yet, or you're getting ready to meet this person, or it's someone from the past returning. It's like someone from the past that's coming back around, like it could be like a former childhood friend, or like a former high school friend, or college or something like that. But it's going to come in and it's going to be like a tidal wave. Like, it's going to feel like a whirlwind, but it's positive. It's not like, like you're going to get butterflies. You're going to get excited when you see this person calling you or texting you. You're going to feel things that you've never felt before. You're going to feel activated here. It's activation happening here. It's going to be like I said, like, remember, like, think about the time where you had like a first crush, or, something like that, when you were younger. Remember how you felt. Like, this is the type of energy. This is the type of energy that comes out of, with this connection. And it's really beautiful. And it's going to spark a lot of creativity. It's going to spark a lot of, I want to do this now, and I want to do that. And I feel very called to do this. It's really beautiful. There's a lot of expansion here. A lot of abundance, a lot of growth. Wow. Okay. I'm about to tell you the cards that just came out. Pile 3. Okay. So this is life partner and safe place. This is what I was saying. This is going to feel like a safe place. This is going to feel like something you've never felt before. And for many of you, it's going to be for both of you. Like I said, you both have dealt with betrayal and lying and all of that in former relationships, past relationships that just did not work out well. The lessons were learned, but it was painful. So coming into meeting this person or being with this person, this is going to be a safe place. This is going to be a place where you can take the mask off. You both can be honest. You both can be truthful. You both can say how you feel without judgment, without shame and guilt. And some of this will be worked through because some of you, you're working through this in your own healing journey right now. And, whether this person is working through this or not, but some of you, you're going to, as you start to open up, because it's going to be a little difficult at first to open up, because especially if you've been in this place where you never felt safe to open up before, it's going to be like, this is new territory. Let me feel this out. Let me see how this goes. But once you both start to do it, it's like a floodgate is going to open. It's going to be like you're expressing things that you never thought you would ever tell anyone. Because there are like secrets here or something like that. You both have secrets, or you both have things that you've never told other people, like things that you've done or things that you felt and you just never shared. And so this is going to be a safe place for both of you. Both of you can relax. Both of you can let go. Both of you can open up. You know, this is really beautiful because a lot of people never experience things like this. A lot of people, you know, they get in these connections and they wear a mask. They never really are fully honest with themselves or with another person. You know, they don't open up about things. They're scared to, they're afraid. They want to, but they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be shamed. So this is really beautiful, and this is going to help. And look, that confirmation. This is going to help with the abundance in this connection and to help this connection to grow. This connection has the potential for this to be your person, life partner here. Okay? High level connection here. I'm feeling for many of you. High level connection, high level soulmate or twin flame. This is, with this life partner here, this is saying this could be your person. This could be the one. This could be the one that you have a commitment with, a marriage with, a family or whatever that you spend your life with. This could be the one that really, you know, everything with, you know, this could be it for you. So this is really beautiful. It's really positive and really beautiful. And it's something that both of you deserve. So I want you to say this, that you deserve this. You are worthy of this. You're worthy of a connection like this. You are deserving of a connection like this. You know, the past is the past. You went through whatever you went through. It was painful. You've been healing. You've been loving yourself. So you deserve to have someone that is a safe place, that you could be vulnerable with, that you could tell anything to. There's no limits, that you could do anything with. Okay? You deserve that. And you are worthy of this. Know that you are worthy. The more you know how worthy and deserving you are, the more you welcome and bring this in. Okay? Pile 3. This is beautiful, though. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful energy that I feel here. Pile 3. Okay, so we have here, do you remember? So this is past life energy here. Many of you have had a past life with this person or more than one past life. You know, you both will be remembering, like I was saying before, this is the activation happening. Expansion, growth, soul expansion, consciousness, evolution here. This is about remembering who you are, remembering what you came here to do. This person, for many of you, is connected to your mission here on earth, your mission this lifetime, the things that you will do this lifetime. This person will be connected or help you on this path, or you will grow with this person on this path, or you guys will do things together. So this is going to help you to remember who you are. This is going to help you to find those parts of you that were gone, that were lost, that you know, you weren't able to get in touch with, that you lost along the way. This connection brings it back. You're going to start having visions of a past life with this person. You're going to start remembering past life memories with this person. And it's just going to be so reaffirming. It's going to be like, wow, this is real. You know, it's all going to make sense. It's all going to click. Like it's just going to be like the light bulb, the light switch was flipped. It went on. And now everything just connects and makes sense for you. This is really powerful. So this person you may be seeing, like I said, for some of you, you didn't meet this person yet. You didn't meet this person yet. Sorry, y'all. Some of you may be having pressure in your back or pain here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you may be seeing this person in your dreams. This person, you may communicate with them in the dream space. You may talk to each other in the dream space. For some of you, this is a telepathic connection. You may be, you know, contacting or talking to each other on the astral plane, but it hasn't grounded here yet in the physical. But you both are talking telepathic connection or telepathy. Yeah, so this could be a telepathic connection that's getting ready to ground, okay? That's getting ready to come ground. Things start happening in the physical. Now, for some of you, you know, you may still be just communicating with this person, and then things will, you know, ground when it's supposed to. Or, like I said, this person, you may not have met yet, but you both are syncing up in your dreams. You're connecting in your dreams. You're connecting in other dimensions and other spaces in the universe. Okay, so you both, or it could be you both are dreaming of each other and manifesting this. That's happening as well. And then we also have career, and this came out in reverse, so I'm going to do the reversal. It says prioritizing work over love, workaholic. So someone here, or both of you, could be a workaholic, or, you know, could just be you or your person or this person you're going to meet. They could prioritize work over love, or you're doing that. And so you're being asked to keep this in mind as you know, move forward with this, with the journey with this person. Are you, you know, if you want this to grow, if you want this to materialize and work as their priority, this may have a hard time coming to fruition, or there could be some roadblocks here. So this is just about keeping this in mind. There's balance. For some of you, there needs to be balance. You won't be able to invest in this connection if you're investing too much in work. Okay, so you're going to have to find a balance to balance these things out, and to trust that balance. Trust that if you do plant seeds and invest in this connection, that you will thrive with work. That you will still be successful. You could still be, you know, work and things like that, and still have a successful connection. So I'm also hearing again, work is very important. You and this person will be working together or doing some things together, or you will be very inspired again by this connection with your work, for your work. You will have a lot of inspiration for your work from this connection with this person. This person will inspire a lot of that for your work, and it's going to be very successful. If you guys work together, or whatever, the new projects is going to be very successful, very abundant, okay? So trust that. But again, if you do want to see things happening with your love life, you have to balance out work with love. There is a balance. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. Pile 3. But this is overall a beautiful energy, so enjoy it, and you are deserving and you are worthy of this. Don't forget to say that. Wow, look at this. So we have here abundance and inner child. So this is what I was saying. This connection has the potential to be very abundant. This connection has the potential to bring in a lot of abundance. You have some abundance coming in though. Some of you, I'm hearing, you know, you're getting ready to get a big return, a settlement or something, or I'm hearing settlement. I'm hearing court case, a win with a court case. I'm also hearing, you know, something that, I don't know, something that you created a few years ago, or something that you started a few years ago. Something, for some of you, you forgot about this, you didn't remember, or someone's going to pay you back some money, and it's like a lot of money. It's just something very unexpected for many of you that's coming in, that you did not expect, that's getting ready to come in, and it's going to land in your lap, and it's going to be a lot. And it's going to be like, wow. It's just going to arrive exactly when you needed it, and you're going to be just amazed at how much is coming to you. But, so congratulations on that. But I'm also hearing that this connection is going to be healing for the root chakra. It's healing for the heart chakra too. But it's also, again, bringing in a lot of material and emotional abundance, okay? It's bringing in abundance in all areas. Emotional security, emotional fulfillment, healing to the root chakra. physical, material abundance as well. I'm hearing for some of you, like you're literally about to just be attracting a lot of money. Like it's almost like the energy that I'm getting, like the more you balance out work and like love and like work and play, or like work and spending time with yourself or doing more fun things, stuff is just going to be coming to you. Like when you take a break and like you're like doing some other things and like not just focusing so much on work, then this is what all this stuff is going to be coming in, and it's going to click, and you're going to be like, wow. Like for some of you, you've been pushing so hard with work, work, work. And it's like you are seeing the results, but you're not seeing it as much as you thought you would. But as soon as you like start taking a break and like, I'm going to just take the day off or take a week off or do some fun stuff, you create that balance. Then it's like you're making money and you're not at work. You know, you're getting this money now. You're seeing results and you're like, wow. Before, when I was working, I wasn't really seeing anything, and now it's just coming. So this is a message to you: balance. Balance work with play. Balance the work and the fun times. You need to have fun. You need to do some things that are fun. And it may need to, it may be good for you to do like stuff that you would want to do from childhood or something, like inner child fun activities. Like think about what you wanted to do as a child or what you did as a child. That's part of like that fun as well. But this connection is going to be healing for your inner child, the safe space, the safe place. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel like you can feel safe, feel secure. This is healing. Healing to your root chakra, the heart chakra, getting back in touch with your inner child. You and this person are going to have that inner child energy together. You may laugh a lot together, or, you know, talk about stuff from childhood. It's going to be very healing. It's going to be fun, but it's also going to be very healing. It's going to be a situation where it's like you're healing without even trying, like healing conversations, like just talking about certain things is going to be healing, and you don't even realize how healing is going to be. So it's really amazing. It's really beautiful. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I'm proud of you. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep finding the balance. Keep finding your way. Don't give up. You got this. Thank you all so much. Please like the video, comment below, share the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next video.